Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Steam in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the pump fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a man.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Interleague baseball next. Garrett Cole gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Striding in is Eddie Rosario, and we are set for and that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was 1 for 3 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That average for him up in the 360s now. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Fouled off. Judge is off at first with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Yanks leave 1. We are still scoreless. And now the Atlanta number. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Odor, the former Ranger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. So they're going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Touki Toussaint comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate here is Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and no strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Soler has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. In is Jorge Soler. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away.
Now back, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Darno has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in once again is that will be Aaron Judge, singled in his last at bat. First pitch on the way.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, left field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher.
And now here is Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Second home run early in the year, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Now at the plate, Eddie. Richard Rodriguez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman,
Popped him up.
Anthony
Darno
Rizzo.
shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting, number 20.
So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder,
Digging in
number
will
99.
be Aaron Judge
Aaron.
for his career in this matchup.
Judge.
He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go. And digging into the bat.
Leading off for the Yankees, The left fielder, Giancarlo
First offering.
Stanton.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that misses 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Up next, he grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Damn.
Chris Martin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him. In the dirt. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Stanton at second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now
Next to dig in, Anthony Rizzo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to hit is Gio Urshela. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... Tyler Matzek comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 68.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Next, it'll be Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. And big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2.
God
swung
damn.
on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Judge over at second. Stanton at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact.
Ouch, that one hit him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one
Now
for the
back.
team.
Center
I think he
fielder.
could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it
Gallo.
and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run,
What
so
am I
it's a good
swinging
move.
at?
Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Matzik comes set. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now back.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well, right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Next, here is DJ LeMahieu. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in it.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Touki Toussaint claims the win out of the pen, his first. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Tyler Matzik strikes out the side to record the save, his 6th. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.